Hey everyone, Zero Jedi here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Life of Fly 2, a game where you kind of just fly around collecting circles while a narrator talks to you from the perspective of a fly. If this seems familiar, I did a video on Life of Fly 1, which is essentially the same as this, and I'm pretty sure it even uses the exact same music. And both of these games are exactly like the Airy games, where you fly around as a bird collecting feathers, and the same thing happens narration. This game actually even has the exact same controls where you can spin and do stuff like that, so it's more or less just a reskin of the games that have come before it. But as you can see here, I've gotten to the first level just to see if anything was different. It's not. But let's go. You are literally just flying around this environment, collecting these circles that appear in order. The narrator will talk to you, and once you collect them all, you end the level, move to the next, and get an achievement. I think there's about like 13 achievements. I'm not 100% sure. But this is me. I don't look like a fly at all, but we're going to just kind of go through this ring here. Oh boy, this one has 22 in them.
Beautiful and weird, isn't it?
I think this is also the same narrator from the first one. But yeah, if you've played any of the Airy games or the other Life of Fly game and enjoyed it, you definitely will enjoy this. Otherwise,
I've wondered about love for a long time.
It's also weird because I'm pretty sure that the life of a fly is maybe a day or so. It's not long at all. Or maybe that's a old wives' tale, but I don't think those little things live too long. Especially if you got a bug zapper.
I mean, I am supposed to find love out there. Am I supposed to love another fly?
Fly love. But yeah, this is as fast as you go. If I hold the right trigger or right bumper, I can do this. Oh, there you go.
That I should find a mate, but that doesn't mean that
There
I
we go.
will love them.
The first level was a fairly large library that, like this one, has a little bit too much distance between these little points. Again, I think the music is exactly the same as the first game.
I do like to watch humans and how they express love, or in some cases how they can outright reject it.
This is also along the same tone of the first game, of just sort of like, these are these ideas that I'm going to just jot down in a notebook while kind of sitting somewhere. Like this,
part of their lives, just a passive feeling.
I feel like these are all clips that would come from someone's like journal or diary. So where's this other screen tearing? I am playing on the Xbox X. If I remember right, every single one of these games has screen tearing, but that makes sense if they're essentially just reusing the exact same thing.
Humans don't just have a single type of love.
I really wish I could like speed up.
Depends on who they love and at what stage they are in life.
Those bottles popped in.
For example,
Oh, I'm going over here.
love their family, their friends, and for lack of a better word, their lovers.
Mm-hmm. This all sounds like someone who'd be like coming like from a philosophy class,
Children, of course.
from their like final report or something.
Little pink screaming sacks of mucus.
Sacks of mucus is a pretty good thing to call a child. I should do that next time I go to like a restaurant and the child's just screaming. Get rid of that sack of mucus. Eh. Sack of screams is pretty good too.
Love is a gamble.
Love is a gamble. Always bet on green. Kirk knew what was up. I don't know why that tickled me so much. I have to fit more Star Trek references into my videos.
It's impossible to say who you'll spend your life with, who you'll meet tomorrow, and who you'll never want to speak to.
I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty good assumption of who I will never want to speak to. Everyone, just leave me alone. If I'm alone, no one can break my heart.
I've seen humans fall head over heels in love with someone and devote our every waking moment to them, constantly showering each other with fearsome praise.
Do you know what this is? This is a walking simulator without the walking.
But over time, that love can fade away, leaving nothing but resentment and hatred.
You know what's a really good walking sim? Firewatch. It's really sad that they took out the Africa reference in that. For those who don't know or don't know what Firewatch is, it's a walking sim on a guy who goes to be a park ranger, and he kind of just putters around, and pretty fun stuff happens and scary stuff.
And then never want to speak to them ever again.
And one of the things he does is he goes in the cave, and of course there's an echo, so he says, I bless the rains down in Africa, and apparently it was removed from the game. Oh. I mean, hold on.
And depending on how intertwined their lives are, they might need something called a lawyer? It all seems just very messy to me.
What was I going to say? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, like, in Airy, I kind of got a kick out of, like, flying around, but I think there's, like, 4 Airy games now, and, like, 2 of these.
It's not all doom and gloom. Far from it. The humans seem to be able to form lifelong bonds with each other that enrich their lives.
2-for-1 discounts are the best. But yeah, it got kind of stale after a while. Also, like, the overusage of white and bright stuff hurts my eyes.
Fathomable.
Where's the next point? There it is. Like, as you get close to some of these white surfaces, make sure you're not playing this in a dark room, because you'll just blind yourself. So I have 17 and 22, and I've been in this level for 6 minutes.
With hugs and kisses, or just simple handshakes.
It feels kind of long for what it is. Do. You leave a trail. That's kind of fun, I guess.
It can even just be the nod of a head.
I personally don't think I could last through like 11 more levels of this. 12 more, I'm sorry. Wait. So I've done first levels at 12. Yeah, 11. After this one would be 11. We're almost there, guys.
There's even love that's unspoken between 2 humans. They'll never admit it, but it's there.
What's in those glass cases, I wonder? Also, it's really fun because in all of these games, if there's a window looking outside,
One consistent that I've seen. It's the humans' love of animals.
it's you're just in like an abyss space, so nothing exists outside of that. Oh, music's gone.
Seem to have unconditional love for dogs, cats, birds, but never flies.
I know that's not true because I have seen some YouTube channels. And then we just go to the next level. 1 level though, 8 minutes. Oh, I'm like a little, that's definitely not a fly. That is a butterfly. I wonder how many areas this is. 458.
As a fly, I know that my purpose is to eat and to breed. And sometimes I have existential thoughts.
So one thing that I really love in video games is if there's a clock and it actually syncs up to your actual time. MechWarrior Mercenaries had that.
They've got existing down to a fine art.
We do not. There is a clock in your bedroom that shows the exact time, and it made me so happy. Don't know why. Oh, missed it. Got it.
Many of them don't worry about their short lifespans.
And once in a while, you get one of these short levels, which I don't know why we're talking about an existential crisis in a
What are we having? Do you think I look good?
washing area. What are these called?
Emily will call me.
I know what the name is. I can't get it in my head.
There are just some of the things I hear people say while waiting for their laundry to finish.
Yeah, it's a lot. You do the laundry here, but there's something it's gonna come to me like right after I finish the video. Laundromat. There it is.
They don't say these things to each other.
No. No, you're specifically not supposed to talk to people in the laundromat. You have to guard your little machines with your life. Anyone who's gone to a laundromat knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Instead,
The moment that buzzer goes off, people are ripping your stuff out of there.
their hands.
can go all the Gatorade on the top of these things. It's totally a Gatorade bottle.
I see their thumbs furiously swiping up and down while they ignore the person next to them.
Yes, proper laundromat etiquette. Don't talk to anyone. Hold on, wait. So I'm calling shenanigans. There is no coin exchange machine in this laundromat. What's down there? Is that food? Why are there eggs in here? Why are there... This just feels like someone like tossed a whole bunch of random stuff into an environment.
What strange, mundane lives these humans lead.
I don't know. Tinder's kind of wild. It's a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Also, none of these levels seem to be knit together very well. It's like, now we're in some like kind of nicer home or something like that. See how many are here, and then there's 18 here. Oh, he's gonna keep talking. Anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Talk to you later.